You just ordered me to drop the sign and ordered me on the ground.
Yeah, you're just
right?
being detained. All right, for officer safety.
This incident occurred in March 2018 in Olmos Park, Texas. After many unlawful actions taken against citizens by Olmos Park police, I decided to protest by holding a sign in a public place. The sign implied that the police chief was scared to speak, and Olmos Park police were liars, thieves, and cowards. At the time, they knew who I was, what I was doing, and that I was licensed to carry a handgun. I was carrying a replica Glock on my hip holstered. I was carrying a real Glock in a holster on my ankle. They never saw the real gun. Although a police report was done, there was no narrative provided. When police refuse to release the story, it's because they are lying and hiding something.
There you go.
Fuck it, I'm live streaming, bro.
What do you want? What do you want?
Drop the sign.
Drop the sign?
Drop the sign.
Why?
I'm telling you, drop the sign. Drop the sign. Yes, you do. Drop the sign. Drop the sign. That's fine. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. That's spread out. Drop the sign.
Am I under arrest or something?
Drop the sign.
If I'm not under arrest or being detained, you go away. Am I being detained?
Drop the sign.
Yes or no? Am I being detained? Drop the sign?
Drop the sign.
If I'm not under arrest, I don't have to do anything you say.
Drop the sign.
You have your gun out?
Yes, I do.
Is that a
Drop
lawful?
the sign.
Is that a lawful order?
Drop the sign.
You guys are stupid.
That's fine. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Here.
Hands spread out.
Got it.
I got you.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You're an idiot. Two bucks is gonna injure my shoulder even more than you did it last time. I have to rotate a stuff injury. What can I do for you anyway? $2, you're gonna injure my shoulder even more than you did it last time. I have to rotate a stuff injury. What can I do for you anyway?
guys. I have no fucking idea what just happened. Alright guys, Txsheepdog 72 just got arrested. For holding a sign, guys. He was protesting and they came and arrested him at gunpoint. They took Jack out of the car. Looked like they're taking the cuffs off of him. I was gonna tell you to go to HEB, but this is crazy shit. Yeah. Okay, let me all right, I'll call you back. Back the car up a little bit so you're not sticking out. Okay, you keep your eyes on me. All right. Okay, they drew guns on Jack for holding a sign.
To be a real handgun, it's not a common around here thing. So I just want to make sure that you didn't want to try to shoot up any buildings or restaurants, especially with all these shootings that's going around in the nation. Okay, so I just want to make sure everything's clear. You came back clear. I observed that I didn't disarm me once I observed that it's a hoax gun, a training.
You just ordered me to drop the sign and ordered me on the ground.
Yeah, you're just
right?
being detained. All right, so it's for officer safety.
So just so I be clear.
That's all officer safety.
Just so I'm clear, because it takes a long time to get those cameras. So just so I'm clear, you did order me to drop the sign. You ordered me on the ground. You handcuffed me, put me in the car.
Okay, other than that, I've answered your question.
No, I mean, I just want to be clear, because of your training experience, you thought this was a real gun, and you wanted to make sure that I didn't have any warrants or warrants, and that I wasn't going to shoot anybody, right? How do you know that I'm not going to shoot anybody? How did you establish that? I mean, I'm not going to.
I don't.
You don't. You still don't.
Okay, but I take protective measures. Okay, especially with all the shootings that are happening. I don't know if that was your intent to go shoot up a business.
So you still don't know what my intent is, correct? So all that accomplished nothing. The only thing you know is that I'm not wanted. But you don't know what my intent is out here today, correct?
Like I said, if you have any other questions, you can contact our chief of police Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Are you gonna, at any point, are any of you guys gonna ask me what my intent is, or is that not important now?
No, you said you weren't gonna answer any other questions. That's why I'm not questioning
I said while I'm in cuffs, I'm not gonna
You're
answer
freely to
questions.
tell us what your intent is. I'm not gonna ask you anything.
I'll tell you again what our intent is, and this will be the 4th time I've made it very clear to you guys. I haven't made it clear to you yet, I don't think. I have to go back and look at the video. But carrying a rifle in public is legal. Carrying a handgun is legal if you have a license. Maybe you don't know I have a license, but everybody else does. Now, the mere presence of a gun doesn't give you any right to demand a license from you.
Okay.
That's the law. And we're going to come out and tell you guys, look at the law and just start going by the law.
352.
You can come out and ask all you want. And if you're respecting the law and doing what you're supposed to, we're going to be completely respectful to you and cordial. And we're going to oblige with your request. You come out earlier, SAPD. We got 3 rifles. They came out. What are you guys doing? First thing we asked them, do we have to talk to you? They said no, but we're getting calls. What are you guys doing? We're open carrying. Okay, how long are you guys going to be out here? I don't know. Until you guys leave, we'll leave. They said, all right, no problem. And they took off.
Here's a card number, case number. If you have any other questions, contact the
Do
chief
you
of
understand
police.
what my intent is now? I'm a civil rights activist. I have a YouTube channel. Collectively, we have about 200,000 followers. I got 15,000 myself. My intent is to come out here and engage in legal activity.
Yeah, I'm good.
Open
All right, you
carry
can go.
and
Have a good day.
rifles. You don't want to hear that? Open carry and rifles and handguns. Until you learn to go by the law.
Hey, excuse me, I don't want to.
Yeah, you do. You do. He said, excuse me, I don't want to hit you. He does. Because it's legal.
Hey, they violated your First Amendment right, bro.
Handguns are legal in Texas.
Hey, bro.
Oh, dude, this is fucking golden. You know
Look
why?
at your face, bro.
You know why they did that?
All right. Will somebody call?
Because he didn't know my intent, and from his training and experience, he saw what appeared to be a real handgun, and he did not know my intent. And so therefore, he put down the sign, get on the ground, until he can determine that I'm not wanted. And I said, okay, you determined I'm not wanted. You know my intent? Is that not important now? Because everything you did, you still don't know my intent.
Yeah.
You can't do this. So then I asked him, you want to know my intent? Well, you said that you wouldn't talk to us. I said I wouldn't talk to you if you have handcuffs on. Now the handcuffs are off. You'd like to know my intent? And he said yes. And I told him, I, myself, and many other people intend to come out here and carry rifles in public legally. And carry handguns in public.
Muhammad, I can't take your call right now, man. You all right, bro? You all right?
Let's do a quick.
Hey, did they determine that handgun was fake?
Oh yeah.
No shit.
But I asked him, I told him, you guys know I have a license for it. Even if it was real, would that be against the law? And he said, no, but I don't know what your intent is. You could come out here to shoot up people. And I go, well, I don't want to shoot up people, but do you really know that? Is that what this did? You really don't know. I could be lying to you, right? And he said, yeah. So really all this was to what? Check me for warrants? Is this what you do? You run around and handcuff people, put them on the ground with your gun drawn to check them for warrants? People that you know?
What do you say about the replica?
Called it a hoax. The gun's gonna be a hoax.
Okay, so we got radio traffic on that.
Absolutely. So
Guys, look. That Txsheepdog's carrying right here, pull it out, dog.
I can't pull it out.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna pull it out here, but it's not a real gun, guys. That's exactly what I was carrying the night Jack was arrested. That was what I was carrying when I entered into that store right across across the street, the Shell station. Let's go.
This is how we do it.